The year was 1916, a time when the world was in turmoil. The world was engulfed in the flames of the First World War, a conflict that would change the course of history forever. It was during this tumultuous time that a new force was being forged in the foothills of the Himalayas, the 11th Gorkha Rifles. This regiment was to become a symbol of bravery and resilience. Born from the indomitable spirit of the Gurkha people of Nepal, this regiment was destined to etch its name in the annals of military history. The Gurkhas, known for their fierce independence and warrior ethos, were the perfect candidates for this new regiment. From the rugged mountains and valleys they came, men of unwavering loyalty and unmatched courage. These were men who had grown up in the harsh terrains of Nepal, where survival itself was a testament to their strength and endurance. They were the Gorkhas, known for their fierce fighting spirit and unwavering loyalty. Their reputation as formidable warriors was well-earned, and their bravery in battle was legendary. The British Indian Army recognized their potential and formed the 11th Gorkha Rifles, adding another chapter to the Gorkha legend. This new regiment was to be a crucial part of the British military strategy. Their early years were marked by rigorous training and a quick succession of deployments. The training was intense, designed to hone their already formidable skills and prepare them for the challenges ahead. The world was at war, and the 11th Gorkha Rifles were needed to fight for the British Empire. They were deployed to various fronts, where their bravery and skill would be put to the ultimate test. Little did they know that they were embarking on a journey that would forever shape their destiny and that of the Indian Army. Each deployment was a step into the unknown, a test of their resolve and courage. The 11th Gorkha Rifles were immediately thrust into the crucible of war, their mettle tested on battlefields far from home. They faced the horrors of war with a stoic bravery that became their hallmark. They faced each challenge with their trademark bravery, earning a reputation for their ferocity in combat and their unwavering discipline. Their actions in battle were a testament to their training and their indomitable spirit. This marked the beginning of their journey as a legendary regiment. The 11th Gorkha Rifles would go on to become one of the most respected and feared regiments in the world, their legacy built on the bravery and sacrifice of those early soldiers. The World Wars served as a baptism by fire for the young regiment, testing their mettle in ways they had never imagined. In the trenches of Europe and the deserts of the Middle East, the 11th Gorkha Rifles faced some of the most formidable armies the world had ever seen. They were thrust into the heart of conflict, where every day was a struggle for survival. They fought with unwavering courage, their kukris flashing in the sunlight as they charged into the heart of battle. These traditional weapons became symbols of their bravery and tenacity, cutting through the chaos of war. During World War I, they were deployed to the Western Front and fought in the trenches of France and Belgium. The mud, the cold, and the constant threat of enemy fire created a living nightmare. But the 11th Gorkha Rifles never wavered. The conditions were harsh, the fighting brutal, but the 11th Gorkha Rifles stood their ground. They endured the relentless artillery barrages, the gas attacks, and the hand-to-hand combat with a resilience that became legendary. They earned numerous battle honors for their valor and sacrifice. Each medal and commendation was a testament to their bravery and the high price they paid in the pursuit of victory. World War II saw them battling across different theaters, from the scorching deserts of North Africa to the dense, treacherous jungles of Burma. Each new environment brought its own set of challenges, but the 11th Gorkha Rifles adapted and overcame. They fought against the Axis powers with the same ferocity and determination they had displayed in the previous war. Their relentless spirit and tactical prowess made them a formidable opponent on every front. Their victories in places like Italy and Burma cemented their reputation as a formidable fighting force. These triumphs were not just military successes, but also stories of incredible human endurance and strategic brilliance. Through these trials by fire, the 11th Gorkha Rifles emerged as a legendary regiment. Their legacy was built on the blood, sweat, and tears of countless soldiers who gave everything for their comrades and their cause. Their courage and sacrifice had not gone unnoticed. They were celebrated not only by their own nation, but also by their allies. who recognized the critical role they played in the war efforts. They had proven themselves time and again, earning the respect of their allies and striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. The 11th Gorkha Rifles became a name synonymous with bravery, resilience, and unyielding spirit, forever etched in the annals of military history. With the dawn of India's independence in 1947, the 11th Gorkha Rifles faced a new challenge, safeguarding the borders of their newly independent nation. The transition from colonial rule to self-governance was a monumental shift, and the regiment had to adapt quickly to the changing dynamics. They embraced this responsibility with the same zeal and determination they had shown on distant battlefields. The rigorous training and discipline that had been their hallmark continued to be their guiding principles as they prepared to defend their homeland. The regiment was now a part of the Indian Army, and they were ready to defend their homeland with their lives. Their loyalty to India was unwavering, and they took immense pride in their new role as protectors of the nation. Their first test came soon after independence during the partition of India and Pakistan. The partition was a period of immense turmoil and violence, and the 11th Gorkha Rifles were called upon to restore order and protect the innocent. The 11th Gorkha Rifles played a crucial role in maintaining peace and protecting countless lives amidst the chaos and violence. Their efforts were instrumental in preventing further bloodshed and ensuring the safety of many civilians. Their presence was a beacon of hope in those dark times. The soldiers not only provided security, but also offered comfort and support to those affected by the partition, showcasing their compassion and humanity. As India faced new threats in the decades that followed, the 11th Gorkha Rifles were always at the forefront. Their readiness to respond to any challenge was a testament to their enduring spirit and commitment to the nation. They fought valiantly in the wars against Pakistan in 1965 and 1971. Their kukris once again tasting victory. These conflicts tested their mettle, and they emerged victorious, earning accolades for their bravery and tactical prowess. Their bravery and sacrifice during these conflicts further solidified their place in the hearts of the Indian people. The nation celebrated their victories and mourned their losses, recognizing the immense contributions of the 11th Gorkha Rifles. They also played a vital role in counterinsurgency operations in various parts of the country. Their expertise in guerrilla warfare and their ability to operate in challenging terrains made them an invaluable asset in these operations. From the jungles of the northeast to the mountains of Kashmir, the 11th Gorkha Rifles faced every challenge with unwavering courage. Their adaptability and resilience were key factors in their success in these diverse and often hostile environments. They were the guardians of the nation, standing firm against all threats. Whether it was defending the borders or maintaining internal security, the 11th Gorkha Rifles remained ever vigilant, embodying the spirit of duty and honor.